right, shalom, shalom, saints. Hope you're having a blessed day. Good morning. Well, good evening. Good morning. Because he did say he created, there was evening and there was morning the first day, right? But hey, I'm not going to be here before you long, saints. I just had a quick, the Most High put on my spirit, a quick message. Beware, as I was reading this morning, or rather being read to, the scriptures and the letters of the New Testament, the Gospels, where Jesus told them, beware of the leaven of the Pharisees. Because the leaven of the Pharisees, they were religious, but yet they didn't do the acts in which they spoke to the Israelites to do. That's why he said, listen to what they say and do as they say, but don't do as they do. Because they speak, he said, Isaiah the prophet full well prophesied well of you, hypocrites. For your heart is far from me. You worship me with your lips, but your heart is far from me. In vain you do worship me. In vain you worship me. They were the ones that were today would be seen as like the preachers, right? The pastors. They talk and say a good game. They have building funds. They have good messages, but yet nothing's being built and nobody's lives are really increasing for the better. So beware of the leaven of the Pharisees. A little leaven leavens the whole lump. You remember we just came out of Passover just here recently, in April. And then in the unleavened bread, 7 days. No yeast, nothing to rise the bread, right? There's just a little bit. It will leaven the whole lump. So be careful of who you hang out with, who you allow around you and near your loved ones, because only one bad egg, a couple bad eggs will spoil the whole bunch. In the Proverbs it says, the company you keep is who you are. That's a paraphrase. Our great grandmama and all of them used to say, you are who you hang out with. And you're like, nah, I'm the good one. I ain't gonna do this and I ain't gonna do that. Well, you didn't do it then, maybe. A couple years later, you became that. So, saints, I hope you well. I'm praying for you daily. Know that I'm a pastor who prays for the sheep daily. I have a heart for you. I have a heart after the Most High, like David. He stays on my mind continually, day and night. I meditate on his law, day and night. Upon my bed, early in the morning, late at night, burning the midnight oil, losing sleep, different things such as that. But saints, I'm not coming out here to boast or to brag. I just hope that your relationship with the Messiah will increase. The love that you have for the brethren will increase. And that your prayer life would increase. With that, saints, salute. Y'all have a blessed day. Shalom, shalom.